My name is Lourdes Tabota. I live in Central Florida. I went to purchase a mattress and a base at Mattress Firm. They were all smiles when I made a purchase of over $6,000, but when the delivery people installed it incorrectly and actually broke my furniture, I customer service was non-existent trying to return the furniture, and now I'm trying to have them um, compensate me for the loss of my property, my furniture. Well, on December the 20th, I went into the store and I purchased an adjustable base and mattress. It was something that I had to wait for delivery, and it was going to be delivered January the 7th. At the time that I purchased it, in order to see if the adjustable base would fit with the type of bed I had. They asked me, did I have a regular frame? What did I have? And I told them that I had an upholstered headboard and bed frame. And they asked me how the box spring was placed on that, and I said it has slats. So they said, okay, for the adjustable base, whoever delivers, they will set it up. They will remove all the slats. They will then put the base on the floor on its own legs. So to me, it was okay. They said, and basically, I would keep the slats. So if I ever wanted to go back to a regular box spring and mattress, I was able to do that. When they delivered on the 7th, there were two men that came to deliver, relatively young, and they seemed to be in a hurry. And they told me that my bed was designed for the adjustable base and the mattress to go on top of the slats, the opposite of what I was told at Mattress Firm. So, I didn't know. This was the first time I was getting an adjustable base. So I said, whatever. They convinced me that it was designed for it. They also told me to let the mattress breathe and do not go to bed for like 3 to 4 hours. I followed all the instructions. And when I first went at night to sleep on the bed, there was a huge noise, like a bang, like I felt that something dropped. I didn't know what it was. I was recently um, operated from rotator cuff, so I couldn't lift the mattress or anything to see what had happened. And basically, I live by myself. I'm 65. I couldn't get on the floor because then I didn't have a way to support myself in order to get up. So I called the store. They asked me if by any chance if I wanted to return it or I had any issues to please give it 21 days. Of course, I didn't wait that long because I noticed that the bed was lopsided. It was sunken on basically where I would lay my head. It was a very uncomfortable way to be sleeping. And I called the store and I spoke with Natasha Campbell. She is the store manager, and she told me that yes, that they had probably broken the base or done something because they installed it the wrong way. That there was no way that the slats could support the base, the weight of the base, the weight of the mattress, and the weight of the person sleeping on the bed. She told me that just go to the store when and my salesperson would take care of it. So I went to the store on February the 10th, and my salesperson Matthew Lukin was there, and we went through the entire process of just he said, oh yes, for sure they broke it. I don't know why they did this, but no problem, we'll change everything for you. And at that point, he told me that I was going to be charged a $250 restocking fee and $149 delivery fee. And I thought that makes no sense because had it all been perfect, I had no need to return it. And he told me that I would need to speak to the store manager to see if they would waive those fees. Um, So the following, I took the store manager's business card that afternoon, and I sent her an email, which I did not get a reply. I sent her another email the following day, no reply. On the third day, I called the store and she answered and she said, "Yes, no problem." Oh, no, she said, um, uh, she told me that she had no idea why the salesperson had told me that she was the one that could waive the delivery fee and the restocking fee because he was allowed to do that. So basically, she threw her employee under the bus, and I should have known because the day that I went to purchase, he had told me that he had been a store manager. So basically, I realized he just lied to me. They wanted to make the commission on the delivery fee and the restocking fee because if he had been a store manager, he should have known the policy that as an employee, he could actually waive the fees. Um, so there were a lot of, I asked him then to put her on the phone and she refused. The store manager refused to get on the phone. Um, and basically, at that moment, I said, you know what? It's a shame because my total for the purchase was over $6,000. And I said, you tried to get uh, a commission on 250 and the 149 to deliver. And isn't it worse to just lose the entire sale? So at that point, they told me that I could not return my purchase. And that's when I reached out to Piss Consumer and I also called. It's terrible because the way that they have it, Mattress Firm has it set up. If you have a complaint, they actually tell you to go to the store where you purchased. Where your purchase was made. So at that point, that was useless because they kept telling me I could not return it. I could not return anything. So I don't know if they thought I was stupid or I was just going to take it sitting down. And then their offer was that since President's Day sale was coming up, they would reduce, and they reduced it like for around $1,200. But then they told me that they would only exchange the mattress, um, but not the base. If the base had been broken by the delivery folks, they would only repair it. At that point, I was just so upset, and that's when I spoke with the regional manager. His first name is Raul. I don't remember his last name, and he told me that no problem, that they would take care of it. And I did get the money refunded, but when they picked and scheduled for a pickup of the furniture, when they came to pick up the furniture, there were three men this time. And when they lifted the mattress and saw that the previous people had put the base on the slats, they could not believe it. I mean, literally, their mouth was just like open. I thought they were going to start catching flies. They said that, how could they do it like that? Of course it broke. So when they lifted the base, they broke my own furniture, which is from Pottery Barn, and it was almost $2,000. So I asked, to see who I can. I asked the district manager to have somebody call me, and I got a phone call from Chris at Logistics Solutions. They are the ones. It's like a third party. They're all vendors, and they are the ones that coordinate who Mattress Firm will contract in their deliveries. He put me on hold and he came back and he said, "Ma'am, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to help you because my manager just called the delivery folks and they said that this was delivered on January and now it's February. So why did you wait that long?" And I actually said, "No, it just, it was all the back and forth that I had with Mattress Firm. But actually, in all reality, according to Mattress Firm, the policy is that I have 120 days to return. So if I felt like sleeping on a lopsided bed for 120 days and then say I want to return it, they would still be responsible for breaking my furniture." So at this point, I've contacted the regional manager again. He does not respond. I contacted Chris at Logistics Solutions, asking for the name of the company that delivered. They will not respond, so I have taken it upon myself to file a small claims court against Mattress Firm, because they are in fact the ones that hired the delivery people, so they should be responsible for who they hire. Because at this point, I cannot. Uh, buy a regular box spring and mattress because they've broken the slats. And if I just remove all the slats and take and buy another adjustable bed, my furniture is still broken, and nobody has, in case I ever want to go back. And uh, I'm sleeping on an inflatable mattress, and I conveyed that to the district manager at Mattress Firm, and he said, "Oh, that's not a good thing. It's not a good thing," but nobody um, has done anything about it. So I'm hoping that when I take them to court, um, they're going to be responsible for fixing my furniture. I did get another text from Chris at Logistics, and he apologized for not being able to resolve my problem. And that's the last I heard from them. At this point, I just want them to fix my broken furniture. Uh, the problem is that a simple solution would be if they would just go ahead and buy one of the slats that was damaged, that completely broke off, but the base around the bed and around the inside of the upholstered bed frame is wood, and where the screw was, when it broke, it shattered that piece of wood that's on the base. So I don't know if there's more damage to it in order to use it as with a regular box spring and mattress. That's all I want. I mean, I want my furniture. I will never go into a Mattress Firm. I will never recommend Mattress Firm. It was a nightmare just trying to get an answer from them. And then customer service is non-existent at that store. Um, and to have the store manager not even back up her employee and say, well, we're going to work with you, ma'am. We're going to waive the restocking and the delivery fee. But she just said, oh no, I don't know why he told you that I had to do it. He could do it himself. And then nobody wanted to take responsibility for anything. And at this point, I feel that Mattress Firm, Logistics Solution, and the delivery company, nobody wants to take responsibility for what they've done. And like I said, I'm sleeping on an inflatable mattress. Because at this time, my furniture, somebody can say, well, why aren't you sleeping on your sofa or something like that? But my living room furniture is being reupholstered. So, and then in my home office, I'm sitting in my computer chair. I don't have like furniture that I can sleep in.